Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Skool Gunner. How are you all getting on out there, guys? I'm creating content, I'm doing my thing, I'm flexing on my channel, as you can see, myself and Gunnosaurus for keeping it real. Welcome along, like I said, to my channel. Delighted to be able to bring you the stream. I'm unfortunately working most evenings for the next couple of days, so I'm bringing you content when I get the opportunity, guys. Is the best I can. I just want to start as always by thanking everybody for your continued support on my channel. Your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. It means a lot to me. Thank you for your support, guys. And yeah, a massive game for Arsenal coming up, guys. A huge game tomorrow away at Brentford. Kickoff at 5:30 p.m. Of course, at the time of kickoff, the team will already be aware of the result of the Manchester City and Liverpool game, with Manchester City hosting Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium at 12:30. So that is the early kickoff tomorrow. So yeah, we'll already be aware of the result of that, of the score, and then we can see what happened. You know what I mean? We'll have to see what happens. But hopefully that game will go for us, and then we can gain the points against Brentford. But it's a must-win game against Brentford. I mean, we made up a lot of points in the last time out. It's a while ago now because of the international break, but we made up a lot of points last time out, and we did well. So let's hope we can stabilize it and we can move on from that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's hope we can move on and we can actually capitalize on that result we got last time out, which was a very good result. And we caught up on Spurs and we caught up on Manchester City in the process. So let's hope that we can capitalize again on that Manchester City-Liverpool clash. But a win is a must. We have to go there to win a game. I don't want to hear anything about this draw or this, well, a point was gained or a point was rescued or any of that crap. We need to win that game. It's as simple as that. And we need to go out there and we need to do the business. So hopefully it'll be a good day for us. You never know with this team, the way they're going to turn up, the way they're going to hit things. But currently, guys, let's go to the Premier League table. So the games that are going to be on tomorrow are Manchester City, Liverpool, Sheffield United, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Burnley, West Ham, Luton, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Chelsea, another huge clash taking place tomorrow, guys, at 3 p.m. Brentford, Arsenal at 5:30. On Sunday, it's Tottenham hosting Villa. Massive game also. Then it's Everton hosting Man United and Fulham hosting Wolves on the Monday. And that's basically it, guys. That's basically the way it is. That's basically it. That's what was going on. You know what I mean? Just 1 second, guys. I'm just after getting a voice message there. Just give me a second. Just after getting a voice message, guys. Just give me a second. I have to listen to that, okay? Oh. All right, man. What's going on? Sorry about that. I had to listen to a voice message there on WhatsApp. Sorry about that, man. It's mayhem out here with it being Black Friday. Ah, yeah. Jeez, I better leave a bit early to work, to make sure I get there. Yeah, I forgot about that. Everything is reduced, right? Things are cheaper in the stores and stuff. I never been one to run around at this time and buy anything at that time. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it when I'm back living in Switzerland and I'm settled, because at this point I gotta move everything over. It's gonna be tricky. You know what I mean? That's not gonna be easy for me. So yeah, maybe I'll do it when I'm settled. You know what I mean? It's mayhem out here with it being Black Friday. Yeah. How are you anyway, man? I hope you're keeping well, yeah? I hope everything is going good for you. And that you're alright. Yeah, I just did a little preview of the game tomorrow. It is a massive game for us. It's a must win. I mean, a 6-pointer. We have to get the result in that game. There's no other way about it. We're currently third in the league. Of course, there's a couple of massive games tomorrow. The first one, of course, on the agenda, guys, the first game up tomorrow is going to be Manchester City hosting Liverpool. The top two facing off, guys. Arsenal back in third, kept off second place by goal difference, guys. We're level on points with Liverpool, 27 points each, and then City are ahead with 1 point more, guys. They're on 28. Nah, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. My channel is just a YouTube channel, yeah. Nothing spectacular. I do my thing on YouTube. I've lived as well, you know what I mean? I've lived, man. I'm 43 years of age now at this point. I've lived. And I know how life can be, the good and the bad. So yeah, I hope you're okay, man. Seriously, I mean that. I'm not messing. I hope you're okay. Yeah. I hope you're okay, man. Seriously. Keep your head up, yeah. Keep thinking positive, man. Yeah, I have to work later, unfortunately. That's why I've been doing streams at this time most mornings, because I'm working at like 5 p.m. So I can't do any evening streams, you know. It's a pity. I'd be doing a little bit when I'm in work on my break for like 20 minutes, a quick stream. You probably caught one or two of them. And I've been kind of doing a little bit on the bus on the way home, that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so respect to the people who work for supporting me, because I get them to turn off the music on the mezzanine floor so I can actually stream, because obviously the music playing would be a copyright there and I'd be screwed. So yeah, thanks to the people at work for being supportive. Yeah. I've tried to create as much content as I can when I can, but it's been difficult, like I said, as I'm working in the evenings now, so it's a little bit tricky. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. You'll keep your head up anyway, man. All right, guys. Premier League news. Here we go. Let's get into it. Balotelli escapes serious car injury. Whoa. Former Manchester City striker Mario Balotelli has escaped serious injury in a car crash. Reports suggest that he crashed his £100,000 Audi Q8 into a wall in the Italian's hometown of Brescia. His current side, Turkish team Adana Demirspor, said in a statement, "We would like to inform you that our player Mario Balotelli, who was involved in a car accident yesterday in his country, Italy, is in good health, resting in his house now and doesn't have any health issues." I was lucky, yeah. Liverpool players return. How is the Liverpool squad looking after the international break prior to the massive game at Manchester City? Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp gave us more of an idea. Defenders Ibrahima Konate and Joe Gomez, plus midfielders Ryan Gravenberch, Curtis Jones took part in the training session on Thursday, having missed the win over Brentford in the club's last game before the international break. Liverpool's South American contingent, including Brazil keeper Alisson Becker, Argentinian midfielder Alexis McAllister, Colombia winger Luis Diaz, and Uruguayan striker Darwin Núñez were also back in time to take part. Only longer-term absences Andy Robertson, Thiago Alcantara, Stefan Bajcetic remain sidelined. Pilots help referees with VAR. They need a bit more than that, I think, to be honest, the Muppets. Anyway, say no more about it. I think Lee Gunner's just gone live, guys, so I'm going to tune into that because I like his content. There we go. Let's see what Lee Gunner's got going on. Top Gooners in tears, Raya to be signed, Ramsdale in the bin, take your dad with you. Yeah, he's getting his point across. All right, guys, let's get into it. Here comes Lee. Lee Gunner's on the rampage. 11 minutes of mayhem from the man. All right, let's see what Lee has to say, guys. He's going to unleash hell on this one, I'm sure. Here he is, the man himself. All right, let's see what's going on. Aaron Ramsdale is meant to be leaving Arsenal, guys. Ramsdale is going to be leaving Arsenal, guys. Brentford have accepted Arsenal's bid for David Raya. So he looks to be leaving soon, guys. Aaron Ramsdale will be leaving the club in the summer. And David Raya is going to be an Arsenal player, guys. Brentford have accepted Arsenal's offer for him. So it was always kind of obvious that he was going to be out of the club. You know what I mean? So, guys, David Raya is going to be full-time, 100% Arsenal player come this summer. Brentford have accepted the offer. Aaron Ramsdale is on his way out. In the summer, he'll be gone. A lot of people having double standards, guys. You either rate a player on his performances or you don't. Just because you have an emotional connection to a player, that player makes you feel a certain way. Let's be real with it, guys. He's not good enough. Ramsdale's not good enough, so we had to replace him. All people are saying is that Raya's not that good. Raya's played about 12 games. Furthermore, when this goalkeeper came in Ramsdale, then he'd do exactly the same as Burton Leno. A lot of people coming out, guys, saying Ramsdale. 1 second. Ramsdale is going to be leaving in the summer, guys. Just like Burton Leno did, Arsenal have made a permanent offer. They have made an offer for David Raya, and Brentford have accepted it. We only had him on loan, of course. Now he's going to be leaving in the summer. David Raya is going to be a permanent goalie, but we will need a backup keeper. But of course, the hipsters, the top gooners, the guys that can't interview his dad anymore, are absolutely fuming that Ramsdale's leaving. They're more interested in their image of looking like a top gooner. The reality about Ramsdale is, guys, I think Manny would agree with me if he was on. He's not that great. So that's it. You know what I mean? Straight up. That's how it's looking. It wouldn't surprise me if he went to Chelsea, to be honest. Chelsea need a goalkeeper that's half decent, and he is half decent. We need to have the top goalkeepers. Half decent is going to cut it for Arsenal, guys. If it's not Allison or someone like that, you know what I mean? For me, it's something that needs to be addressed. Yeah, we need to get it done and dusted. It'll be done and dusted. And I'm looking forward to it, guys. The thing is now, we can just put this to bed, because the day that Ramsdale leaves this football club, he can take his old man with him, Nick, and just jog on. You know what I mean? Then we'll have a better situation at the Arsenal Football Club, guys, instead of this Mickey Mouse charade around the club. Oh, I'll get my dad on the podcast. It's a lot of rubbish. This is an elite level football club, not a Jeremy Kyle or kindergarten, guys. People get their fathers speaking up for them coming on. These fans sit there claiming they love the club and they love the team, they love this and they love that. But then they stick with bang average footballers, and we don't progress. Anyone that wants to call that out is then negative. Every single one of them, guys. Every single one of you showed your true colours after that Ramsdale interview. Every single one of you. So-called top gooners. Muppets. We know where you're sitting now, guys. But don't worry, you're not fooling us. You know what I mean? They've been fooling a lot of people for a long time. Anyway, we do have a game tomorrow, guys. Hopefully we'll get to 3 points. A massive game away to Brentford. A massive game tomorrow morning as well, guys. Man City versus Liverpool. So it is what it is. But let's see how that goes. Let's see how we get into that. But yeah, it's a massive game tomorrow. A must win. There can't be no other way about it. We need to get to 3 points. And that's all there is. We just need to get to 3 points in that one. We need to do the business. You know what I mean? That's all there is about it. We need to be a bit resilient. We're going to have to fight hard at their stadium. Let's be honest. They're no pushover with or without Ivan Toney. And I just hope that Arteta sets the team up correctly. And please, please, please don't pick Kai Havertz. Please don't pick Kai Havertz. How are you getting on, man? I hope you're keeping well. Tony Claude Gunner TV. Thank you, man. Thank you for that donation. Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, it's been a bit disappointing recently, Tony Claude, man, because I wanted to do some streams in the evening time, but I've been working at like 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. until like 11 p.m. because I work in a city centre hotel. So I haven't had a chance to upload. So the only opportunity I have is now when it's, I like to do the evening streams. I like to do the evening streams because I can keep in touch with all the people that I normally stream with, you know what I mean? And see how they're getting on. That's the main thing. But yeah, thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, like this man's channel, subscribe to his channel first of all. And make sure if you subscribe that you smash the notifications bell. Click all that you'll get notified every time he uploads content. Do yourselves a favor, yeah. But I hope you're keeping well, man. I hope you're doing good. And what are your thoughts on the match tomorrow against Brentford? I'm just happy that Ivan Toney's not playing, to be honest. And what do you think about the news about Brentford and Raya could be leaving Ramsdale could be leaving in the summer? It looks like he will be leaving now. You know what I mean? There's one Gooner that won't be disappointed about it anyway, and that appears to be Lee Gunner. He does not seem too disappointed about it at all. The fact that Ramsdale will be leaving in the summer. And that David Raya is going to become a permanent Arsenal goalkeeper. But the thing is, we need to get a second goalkeeper now. We do need backup. You know what I mean? I keep smashing those likes anyway, guys. A big up to Anthony, man. I'm still ready for the 30th, Anthony. I think your big stream on the 20th of December, though, I've got some bad news about the 20th of December, man. It's my Christmas party. We found out yesterday that the 20th of December is the Christmas party. So maybe I can do like a stream from the party, and we can like do a link. You know what I mean? I'll be drunk like that at the Christmas party talking crap on your channel. You know what I mean? Because that's what every YouTuber wants, someone drunk. Just press the like button. Thanks, man. I hope you're keeping well anyway. I hope you're doing well. We have a massive clash tomorrow. If we can get anything out of that game, if we can win, I'm just glad that Tony's not playing because you know what he does to us. But we need to be on it tomorrow. Let's have it right. Yeah, the team needs to be on it tomorrow when we're against Brentford. And please don't play Kai Havertz. I honestly don't think he does anything for us at this point. There's no point playing him against Brentford. I mean, he doesn't give much. Prove me wrong, Havertz. Prove me wrong, man. But he doesn't give much. Regardless of that performance against Turkey for Germany. Again, a game they lost, by the way. It was only a friendly. He got man of the match and he scored a goal. But he's not going to do that for us. Let's have it right. It's just not going to happen, guys. It's as simple as that. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But that is not going to go well for us at all. He's just not going to do anything for us. So, I don't know. I wouldn't play Havertz anyway. I mean, why? Anyone but him, yeah. It doesn't matter who's on the bench. Just don't play him and then play anybody else. I mean, I don't care who it is. I won't complain. Just don't play him. He's giving nothing to the team, man. Zero in terms of effort and performance. So, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But thank you for that donation, Tony Claude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for that donation. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Yeah, off today, going to celebrate the parents' 50th wedding anniversary party tonight. Nice. That's nice, man. Jeez, 50 years is a long time, man. That doesn't happen anymore, though. Soon that'll be a thing of the past, man. 50 years. I couldn't even last 3 years married. I couldn't even get through 3 years. Now 50 years. Jesus. That's a good that won't be happening anymore though, man. Seriously, like days like that are going to be a thing of the past. People married for 50 years. That won't be happening anymore. Thing of the past. It's a different generation, Brian. Different generation. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, you have fun, yeah? You have fun, man. You do your thing, yeah? You have a drink for the OSG, yeah? Have a drink for the OSG and have a drink for Arsenal. You have a drink for the Gooners, yeah? Make sure you have a drink for the Gooners, man. Make sure you have a drink for the OSG anyway, man. I'll be working, so think of me, yeah? I told the missus get Sky Sports back on or she won't see 50. Laugh out loud. Yeah, you're right, man. You got to lay that down. You know what I mean? You got to lay it down for her, man. Tell her a few home truths. Get Sky Sports back on or we're going to have problems in our marriage, baby. You know what I mean? I don't know, should you use the word baby? That could be seen as derogatory. You know, she might not appreciate that. So maybe don't say baby. Just say woman. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. Just listen to a bit of the Pogues, guys. Dirty Old Town as I'm streaming. Can't beat a bit of the Pogues, guys. Wishing the main man, Shane McGowan, the best of health, yeah, the best of luck. I see his health is a bit bad at the moment, but he's been released from hospital. He's gone home. So hopefully he'll be on the mend. You know what I mean? We've lost enough warriors over the last couple of years, guys, like Dillovers O'Riordan, Sinead O'Connor. We've lost enough warriors recently, guys. We don't need to lose anymore. That was enough for a while. That was enough for a while. He liked to drink there, all Shane, in fairness. He's a madman, in fairness. He's having a good old time. Anyway, the Premier League news. Let's get into it. Chris Sutton's prediction, guys. Tottenham Aston Villa 2-2 is what he thinks it's going to be. They're talking here about Rafael Benitez. It was meant to be a triumphant homecoming, the start of something special for both club and manager. He has returned to Spanish football at the helm of Celta Vigo, but it has so far been a big disappointment. They're down in the relegation zone with 1 win from 13 games, and Benitez's future is the subject of repeated speculation. This weekend, they travel to Valencia, the club where his glittering coaching career was ignited 2 decades ago, with 2 La Liga titles in 3 seasons. Wow. Balotelli has escaped serious injury in a car crash, guys. He's in good health. He's rested at home. He's perfectly fine. Obviously, he's got checked out. Pilots helping referees with VAR. Oh, what a stupid headline, man. When I read this the first time. Pilots and air traffic controllers have spoken to England's top referees as part of Horace-Webb's drive to improve standards on VAR. In a development for supporting the Times, 2 pilots spoke at a PGMOL training camp last month to offer their insight into the best method of communication in a stressful situation where multiple voices are having an input. A previous visit last year prior to Webb taking over. Get the business sorted out, Anthony, man. Don't be taking that off for you. I mean, this kind of behavior, I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just selfish, to be honest. Don't take that selfishness, Anthony. Auntie, who's Auntie? Don't be taking that selfishness, Anthony, okay? I keep calling you Auntie. Anthony, don't take that selfishness. You know what I mean? A previous visit last year prior to Webb taking over as the PGMOL's head of refereeing in December 2022 from air traffic control staff was arranged for the same reason. Webb has been on the back foot following a number of VAR controversies this season. On the opening weekend of the Premier League campaign, he had to apologise to Wolves manager Gary O'Neill after Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana was not punished for punching striker Sasha Kalajic in the face in stoppage time. Wolves lost the game 1-0. Then Liverpool were denied a goal at Tottenham in farcical circumstances on 30th December when VAR Darren England thought he had confirmed the Luis Diaz goal, but was actually endorsing an incorrect on-field offside decision against the Red striker. Mikel Arteta is facing an FA charge for branding the same decision to award Newcastle a goal in their match against Arsenal at St James's Park earlier month, a disgrace. As in his view, VAR ignored 3 incidents in the build-up, all of which would have seen Anthony Gordon's effort disallowed. The following day, Arsenal released a statement in defence of Arteta saying PGMOL Professional Game Match Officials Limited currently needs to address the standard of officiating. Yeah, there's been a lot of problem with VAR, guys. All across the board, though. Every team is affected by it. There's no favourites. You know what I mean? There's no favourites at this one now. Everyone has been affected by it. It is what it is. Anthony going to his parents' 50, Tell the missus get Sky Sports back on us. She won't see 50. I tell you, you're dead right by. You know what I mean? Don't take that off for Anthony, man. Do you know what I mean? Nice guy like you. Treating you like that, by. You know what I mean? Taking away the football. I tell you, there's going to be trouble there. I can see it. It's going to be big trouble there, guys. I can see it. You know what I mean? All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was listening to a voice message. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, the club has a massive, massive game tomorrow. Predictions, let me know. I think we can win the game, maybe 2-0, 2-1. But I think we're going to have to be at our very best to win that match. They're not going to hand anything to us. It's not going to be straightforward. If people think it is, they're dreaming. They're not living in the real world. It's going to be a real, real challenge, a tough game. They're going to really put it up to us. Let's be honest about it. We're not going to have it all our own way by any stretch of the imagination. But we need to be on it. Yeah, we need to be on it. Anthony Herbert. Also, we got White and Tomiyasu out injured according to reports. Can you see us getting a win? I think we can win going 2-0. A good performance by Ramsdale. Raya not allowed to play. Yeah, and Ramsdale is meant to be leaving the club in the summer, yeah. Raya has actually been, is going to be signed on a permanent contract. And Brentford have agreed to it. So the rumours are that Ramsdale is going to leave in the summer now that Raya has been made permanent. But we're going to need a backup goalkeeper. So we'll have to get another goalkeeper in because we just can't have one goalkeeper. You know what I mean? So that's a bit more money we're going to have to spend. White and Tomiyasu out injured. I think we will win, but if Ivan Toney was playing, I think we would lose. It's as simple as that. I mean, he makes a massive difference. But look, we're going to have to play. We're going to have to play full at our very best. I mean, the defense are going to have to be on it. The midfield are going to have to be physical, and I mean physical. I mean, it's a lot that we don't really have a physical midfield. The midfield are going to have to get very physical. I mean, for us to come through this, we're going to have to be uncompromising. We need toughness in the midfield, yeah, not just creation. We need them to be tough. We need them to get physical. It's as simple as that. All right, Scott, I was actually just going to text you there because I have my phone next to me with WhatsApp open. I have the phone here, guys, at WhatsApp open. I was just going to start texting, but I thought, you know what? I'll leave Scott alone. Poor old Scott. You know what I mean? Ramsdale's on his way out, Scott. I suppose that's not a surprise, really. In the summer, I think he's going to be offloaded. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I got a donation earlier, guys. Thank you to Tony Claude Gunner TV for that donation. I know you know him anyway, Anthony. We did a stream together on his channel. But Scott, if you haven't already, subscribe to this man's channel. Drop him a subscribe. And yeah, he dropped me a quid earlier, so big up to him for that. Yeah, Scott, what's going on, man? You keep him well? What's happening? What is going on? Yeah, we need to be at our very best to win tomorrow. But for me, the first game tomorrow is going to be interesting. Yeah, the big one. Manchester City hosting Liverpool. That's going to be a big one. Let's try Ramsdale in midfield instead of Havertz. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say again, guys. I've already mentioned it a couple of times in the stream. We can't play Havertz. We can't play Havertz. Seriously, anyone but him. Me, the old fella on the road with a cane, the guy with the dodgy leg around the corner, dodgy leg Jimmy, or whatever he's called, gimpy leg Jimmy. Anyone, guys. Anthony even. I mean, Anthony is obviously an awful football player, like myself, an terrible player. Me and Anthony are like two of the worst players to ever like kick a ball. But we are better than Havertz. You know what I mean? But me and Anthony are crap football players, let's be honest about it. I watch Tony. Scott Cork. I watch Tony. White got a hamstring injury and Tomiyasu got a knee injury, but it's not a bad one though. I think Tomiyasu will be fit. But let's have a look, Let's have a look. There's all this talk on the Arsenal website about Jonas Eidival, the women's coach. They have a game against West Ham on Sunday. Mikel Arteta's most memorable matches. That must be a very short clip. Odegaard, Jesus, and White fitness updates. Okay, here we go. The fitness updates, guys. Odegaard fixing his hair at training. That's going to do a lot. Yeah, the latest updates on the fitness of Odegaard, Jesus, and White. Says he has been progressing well. Need to protect the player. Well, if you want to protect him, don't play him against Brentford. He's not exactly, you know what I mean? I think Arteta's saying that Jesus has had a long flight and he played a full game of football, so maybe he won't be fit to play. What about fitness? You know what I mean? Get into bed and have a sleep. Come on, man. No mention about Tomiyasu, though. Arteta on pride of reaching 200 games in charge. 200 games as manager, guys. 200 games. A great achievement for Mikel Arteta. I would rather play AirPod Albert. Exactly. I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about, but big it up, man. That must be someone famous in New Zealand, right? Hey, and what about the New Zealand teams getting a draw against the Irish team, eh? New Zealand won, Ireland won. When I saw that result, I know you're English, Scott. When I saw that result that New Zealand got a draw against Ireland, I was like that. Fuck Scott, you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. Like, I'd be serious. I was like this at home. Fuck Scott, man. Fucking Scott. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're with New Zealand, Scott. Don't try to deny it, Scott. You were bloody supporting New Zealand in that game. Disgraceful. Hang your head in shame, Scott. Seriously, man. Don't be coming on my channel again. Don't be coming on my channel with that kind of thing. All right, I don't want to hear it. Man, you think you know someone by? There's Scott, like he's like New Zealand. Yeah, whatever, man. Support them. You know what I mean? Support them, by. All right, the team is out. Havertz is left back, going 10-0 to Brentford. Oh God, no. God, no. Imagine that though. If Arteta thought like, well, Nagelsmann played him at left back and he had man of the match performance on the goal, so I'm going to play him there too. We will be beaten. You know what I mean? We will get stuffed. It's as simple as that. Simple. Nice to see you all tuning in, guys. Welcome along to my stream. Happy days. I've just watched James may build a house out of 3 million Lego blocks. Albert Arteta number 2. Okay. Did not even know they was playing. Yeah, they got a 1-1, man. A 1-1. The cheek of them. You know what I mean? After what you did to us in the rugby, after what you did to us in the rugby, I know this. Arteta said Tommy and White will be training today and see how they are, but if they miss out, then I would like to see the young lad Waters given a chance. Yeah, why not? He's a decent player, a decent prospect. And let's not play, remember, guys, let's not play Kai Havertz. I don't want to see him on the team sheet for tomorrow. I do not want to see him starting the game. I don't want to see that because he brings nothing to the team right now. Seriously. And Brentford are going to try to rip our heads off. Let's be honest about it. The midfield needs to be tough, strong. Anyone but him, yeah. But Arteta needs to drill into the players, yeah. It's got to be a massive, massive, massive fight tomorrow. And they need to be ready for that, yeah. It's not going to be like Brentford standing off, letting us play our football. They're going to be in amongst us. The team need to be up for it. It's going to be a real fight. A major fight against them. Like, they don't have Ivan Toney, which is lucky because I think they would beat us if they have him. But they're on it. And it's 11 against 11. It's going to be a tough one. Arteta needs to drill into the players to be ready for this challenge. This is going to be a real battle. A massive clash coming up. So we need to be on it, yeah. We need to be on it. Simple as. So let's see what happens with that there. But we need to be on top of that game. We need to be on it. Straight up. You know what I mean? Simple as. All right, just listen to a little bit of music there, guys, as I'm streaming. I'm going to switch that song there because it's crap. I'm going to go to this one. You admire my honesty, guys. If you haven't, guys, check out this man's channel. Yeah, he made a donation to my channel earlier. I didn't even have to ask for once. I didn't have to beg. Tony Claude Gunner TV. Check out his channel, guys. Yeah? Subscribe to his channel. Like his videos. Yeah, come give him a bit of support, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to his channel, okay? I'm going to leave his handle up there for a while. That's what you get by it. When you support my channel financially, guys, you know what I mean? You get my false friendship, okay? My fake friendship. Fuck, I need that bit of a share, boy. I need to sort myself out. Now I know why people are fucking afraid of me on the public transport. I look like the littlest hobo, you know what I mean? I just look like an animal when I'm out in the streets. And as soon as they hear the Irish accent, I can hear people actually like that tense up. I can feel people tensing up, when they hear the Irish accent. They're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? He's Irish. What's he going to do? You know what I mean? I'm not going to do anything, but I'm just on the way to work. You know what I mean? I'm a big guy. I'm big enough. People would be like, oh, you know what I mean? What's he going to do? Guys, I'm just on the way to work. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for a scrap. Not today anyway. Well, yesterday I was, but not today. Yesterday I was looking for a scrap. Today I'm going to try to be nicer. Today I'm going to try to be nicer, guys. My marriage ends officially on the 29th of this month. Is like the final order in the divorce court. So on the 29th of this month, I will officially be divorced. So the past week I've been, it is what it is, guys. But I can't help how I feel right now. I feel fucking angry. You know what I mean? And I can't help that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to explode any second. I'm like a fucking stick of dynamite. You know what I mean? More chance of Kivior. Yeah. Yes, Scott, he'll play right back. Yeah, that's what we need, though. Like I said, we actually need to be physical as well in this game. We need to, don't stand, just don't let them do what they want, yeah? You are definitely an animal. I am an animal, though, and I'm proud of that. No need to joke about it. I am an animal, and I take that as a compliment. The biggest compliment you can give to an Irishman is calling him an animal. You know what I mean? And that is what I am. I'm proud of myself, man. But yeah, officially, guys, on the 29th, I will be officially divorced. Jesus. Tough times. Sometimes I sit down, guys, and I think about things on the way to work. I have a lot of time to think. It takes a while to get to work. And I think to myself, where did it all go wrong? Yeah? It's good to reflect on things, though, you know what I mean? You'll be wondering where things went wrong. Where did it all go wrong? It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But yeah, I am an animal, and I'm proud to be. Not as bad as the guys in Dublin yesterday, but do you know what I mean? Nice to see so many people watching anyway, guys. I've wanted to do an evening stream for the past couple of days, but I'm working every evening. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I'm going to do another one, guys, before I go to work, just like this, just before the match starts. Well, you know what I mean? A preview, yeah. A preview. So we'll see what happens with that. Arteta on pride of reaching 200 games in charge. His 200th game is tomorrow against Brentford. 59% of those games won. Out of the 200 games, Arteta has won 59%. That's a low enough total. I'm going to be honest, in my opinion. But I think maybe another couple of wins, that would easily jump up to 65, 67, you know what I mean? Arteta talking about Timber's integration into the club. Timber's a great player. Mikel Arteta's pre-Brentford press conference. All right, let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say, guys, in his press conference before the game tomorrow. This is going to be interesting. It's interesting when you enter Arteta in the YouTube search, it says Arteta out. I'm not joking, yeah. When you enter it, guys, it says Arteta out. Just enter Arteta, yeah, and you'll see it comes up Arteta out. It's actually funny. All right, let's check out Mikel Arteta's pre-Brentford press conference. Here we go. This is going to change your lives, guys. The press conference is coming, guys. Prepare yourselves. The future is unwritten, mate. Hello from the future. It's still crap. Exactly. Crap. You know what I mean? Here's the press conference with Arteta. Let me turn up the sound there because the guy asking the question, I think, is going through his period or something. He was squeaking like a mouse. Dave, I heard that Warwick Davis is taller, laugh out loud, but don't shoot the messenger. Who the hell is Warwick Davis? What the hell are you talking about? Anthony, I don't know what's going on. Seriously, I'm getting old, man. I don't know what's happening. Who is this person and what are you talking about? Anthony, the 50th is tonight, man. Put down the whiskey, okay? I know you're off work, but just ease up until you get in there, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you're going to be getting carried out. You watching the game tomorrow, you're working. I'm working, man, unfortunately. I'm working from 5 to 11, same as today. I've got Sunday off, but I plans for that day. But yeah, tomorrow, the day of the match, of course, I'm working. Ewok FC. Arteta uses lots of words but says absolutely nothing. He played an Ewok in Star Wars. Warwick Davis. Alright, this isn't what Mikel Arteta's going to say. Willow, yeah. Willow. Willow's a good movie. Right, let me get into the press conference, guys. You're in the know, Stapes, man. You're in the know. Starting with team news, guys. Odegaard. They have another training session today, guys, and Odegaard has been progressing well. Jesus is available to play, guys. They said he played a long game for Brazil recently. That defeat to Argentina and then a long flight back, but talking about Ben White. Arteta's got his eyebrows trimmed, guys. Something I never understand being a man myself, but yeah, he's got his eyebrows trimmed. He looks like, he actually does look like a Lego head, though. That's actually true. Like from the eyebrows to the hairstyle and the way it's up, it's like this part is pure Lego head. The shape of it, it's like he's obviously dyeing his hair. Yeah, I mean that's not natural color, but his hair is definitely shaped like a Lego head. I agree with that. Now I can see it here as plain as day. It's incredible. This stream is achieving a lot, guys. This stream is achieving absolutely nothing, but keep watching anyway. I keep watching. The stream is just achieving absolutely zero. But yeah, thanks for watching. It looks like it's died to me anyway, Anthony, man. It looks like it's died to me. The sun coming in, guys. Look at that. Beautiful on my face. Shining me up like, look at me. All right, let's see. It's talking about Yuri and Timber, that he's a very special character. He's a good guy in training. He's an incredible player. Yeah, he had a big setback, that injury. He is a fantastic player, though, Timber. He is an incredible player. Yeah, they said Yuri Timber's in a good place, but he's walking on the field. He had an ACL injury, a cruciate ligament injury, so they said he's walking on the pitch a bit gently, but obviously that's a long way away from competing. Someone should have asked him, why are you going to send Trossard back to bench? Gonosaurus, can we have your thoughts on the press conference? Anthony, you really want to go there now? You really want to go there with this Gonosaurus thing? Okay, fine. Here we go. Here comes Gonosaurus, Anthony. Here he is, man. Let him get on the mic. Let me take off this comment here from Anthony. So you can see the mic. Right, the mic is here, okay? Okay, what voice am I going to make for Gonosaurus now? Because he needs to sound like someone. Okay, let me put on a voice for Gonosaurus. I didn't even know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Anthony, lay off the drink. Okay, here we go. Anthony's drinking already, guys. Okay, so Gonosaurus is here. All right. But what voice is Gonosaurus going to have? What voice is Gonosaurus going to have? Okay. My prediction, Arsenal to win 2-1. Yay. Okay, there you go, guys. That will never be done again. So I hope you enjoyed embarrassing yourselves. Hope you enjoyed embarrassing yourselves, guys. Oh! A bit of respect, a bit of dignity. Bit of dignity, Gonosaurus. You're representing Arsenal Football Club. Get a voice changer. Gonosaurus, can we have your thoughts on the press conference? Crap. Trossard left Saka right and Martinelli through the middle. Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Trossard left, Saka right, Martinelli through the middle. Martinelli's got pace. He's quick and he's skillful. He has pace, and he is very good on the ball. He's a good player. The link up there between the three of them, would cause a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Mystic Dave. Get a voice changer. Stapes and his voice changer. Picking up the phone, is it like, you know what I mean? One of these movies. Liam Neeson. A voice changer. Jesus, you're dangerous guys, I'd say, to get on the wrong side of. But he's got voice changers and everything. Yes, I'm happy with that, Stapes. Did you just assume Gonosaurus' gender? Laugh out loud. Gonosaurus is a man, but he's got a bit of a squeaky voice today. I think it's the emotion of I think Gonosaurus, Scott, is like emotional about tomorrow's game. It's as simple as that. And the voice is changing. Yeah, we miss Timber so much. He's a great player, man. He's tremendous. Arteta at the press conference, not really saying much. I want to really listen anyway, to be honest. So it couldn't be that interesting. I'll be honest with you. That's how I see things. All right, let's see what's going on here. There we go. A bit of the verve, guys. Is it the Ramsdale worry? Yeah, maybe it's the Ramsdale worry is upsetting him. Yeah, there's the strain. He's looking at you, Scott, so be careful. He was punching walls a while ago. I don't know, did you see that? He was actually punching walls. He gets pretty uptight before games. I think he thinks we're going to get stuffed by Brentford. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get stuffed. You know what I mean? But really, guys, back to the thing. I hope we can win this one tomorrow because we need to win it. I know I said that about the last game too. We need to win every game, but we do. We need to win tomorrow. It's as simple as that. The Manchester City-Liverpool clash is massive. Maybe we can sneak up into second or first after that. You know what I mean? But let's try to get the 3 points tomorrow. Anything else but a win, guys, it's not going to go too well for us. Remember when I was on your stream, Dave, I said I tore every ligament in my left knee. It does take time. I was in plaster for almost 4 months, then got back into training. My game wasn't the same after that, as it wasn't the same after that. Let me just move over here, guys. The sun is coming. I could get up and pull the curtain, but I'm just too lazy. All right, let's get Gonosaurus in on this as well. Remember when I was on your stream, Dave, I said I tore every ligament in my left knee. It does take time. I was in plaster for almost 4 months. Then got back into training. My game wasn't the same after that. Yeah, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. I pulled ligaments in my knee before, and I was in bits after it. And I only pulled them. just pulled ligaments. I fell in work. That's what happened to me from like a height. I fell from a height like at a funny angle, and the knee just turned. So I pulled ligaments, so I kind of know what that's like. But yeah, serious situation in fairness. Painful, and it takes a lot of time to heal, and yeah, you weren't the same after that. I'm going 2-0. We need it, guys. We need the victory. And that's the end of the story. Yeah, that's the bottom line here. Yeah. We need to win. We're in a good position right now. I mean, we had a good win there before the international break. The players are more or less fit coming back. This thing of Jesus being tired. Look, I know he played a long game, then he had a long flight back, but that's what beds are for a man. Go to sleep. You know what I mean? Seriously, he's a professional athlete. Gunnarsora should have a voice like Joe Pasquale. Just keep hydrated on the flights, man, and get up every so often and walk around the plane. You know what I mean? That's the way I see things anyway. Great to see so many people tuning in. I wasn't expecting this because yesterday was a dead duck. My stream yesterday was like a dead duck. There was nothing going on. Great to see so many people tuning in. Keep the comments coming, guys. Let me leave that up there. But are you all working and what's the story? Well, I know you're not, Scott, and I know you're not, Anthony. But Staves, what's going on with you, man? You've got the day off, or what's going on? Has everyone got Friday off? Am I the only idiot working a Friday, or what? I swear, when I go into the restaurant later and the bar, guys, I'm telling you now, but I'm going to put manners on people. There was a certain vibe in the restaurant and the bar yesterday. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but people were, I don't know. Friday nights and Saturday nights get messy anyway, let's face it. So tonight and tomorrow night, I'm going to go in there like that, because I'm expecting people to just be like talking shit at the bar drunk, calling me mate. You know what I mean? My part of me looks like your mate. You know what I mean? Zero, my friend. I'm Stapes' mate. I'm Anthony's mate. I'm Scott's mate. But people coming up going, mate, I'm not your mate. You know what I mean? What part of me looks like your mate? Just take your drinks and go on about your business. You know what I mean? It's no more Mr. Nice OSG, guys. No more Mr. Nice OSG. Nah. Not at the moment, anyway. And when I see couples come into the bar together, I almost want to throw up. You know what I mean? Disgusting. Disgusting, bye. Don't believe in love, guys. It doesn't exist. I'm starting an old YouTube channel as well, Mystic Dave, where I'm going to hate on people. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be a winner. Me basically just hating on people. Nothing more painful than doing the third leg. Oh, that's happened, all right. A couple of times I did it in my third leg. That ligament went completely. You know what I mean? That ligament went completely. I completely shot my bolt, if you get my meaning. That ligament. Rhinoceros, it's a knee problem, man. The knee. It's the knee here, is the problem, man. The left knee. That's why Gunnarsora had to quit. It was the left knee problem. It's nearly 2 a.m. Saturday for me. I'm crashing soon, just having my bedtime cup of tea. What you do is just keep the stream running anyway, Scott. Just keep it on all day. You know what you do? Put one of my playlists on play. Play one of my playlists while you're sleeping. That would be nice. My old school Gunner playlist. Back to work at 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. Yeah, I'm working 5 till 11 myself. But yeah, it's all right. I got off at 9 last night because it was quiet. But I don't know what happened in Clapham Junction, but there was a big accident. The police had all the streets blocked off, and it was hell getting home. I swear to God, it was hell. Clapham Junction was like, and it's a dump anyway at the best of times. Trying to get out of Clapham Junction, guys, was just Jesus almighty. What a nightmare. All right, just listen to some music, guys, as I'm streaming. I should get up and pull the curtain there, but you know what? I'm just too lazy. The sun going right in my face. I'm just too lazy to get up, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just too lazy. Great to see so many people tuning into the stream, though. Nice to have you along, guys. I wasn't expecting anything because yesterday's stream was just a dead duck. You know what I mean? There was nothing going on. But thanks to everybody. Yeah, great to have you all tuned in. Yeah, and we have a massive game ahead of us tomorrow. I really hope that the team go out and they do themselves justice in this one. Stapes is a working man like myself, bye. The other two lads on holidays. That's nice. I know you're not on holidays, lads. I'm only joking. Well, Scott is on a sort of holiday, aren't you, Scott? You're kind of chilling there, like. Right, let me sit back here and chill a while. There we go. That feels better. Right, let me check. How's this video doing? Keep watching anyway, guys. Keep the comments coming. I've had a couple of dead duck videos recently, so I'm trying to... It's a pity I can't stream in the evening time, though. That's a real shame. It is what it is, guys. I'm definitely having 3 months break. That's going to be nice for you, man. When I was in South America, I had like a 5-month break. Couldn't do much over there, you know. That's like, how many weeks was that? 20 weeks. 20 weeks, guys. But yeah, I couldn't do much over there, to be honest, because it was dangerous when I was over there. It was a dangerous place, you know. It's still a dangerous place, but I couldn't do much over there, you know, because, yeah, it was just a dangerous place. You know what I mean? Simple as. That was the beginning of the end, to be honest. Yeah, but 3 months break is nice for you, man. 3 months break is nice, and you've got money coming in on the drink from 5:15 p.m. until God knows when. Uh-oh. Yeah, but why not, man? It's the weekend. It's the weekend. You only live once. I'm going to be around the city on Sunday. You know what I mean? I'm going to go to some of the Christmas markets, get some mulled wine, have some good food. You know what I mean? Have a look at some Christmas markets. Yeah, dream of Arsenal lifting the title in May. And that's basically it, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going into the city on Sunday, having a nice afternoon, pleasant company. And we'll see. We'll see what goes on, you know? But I'm looking forward to that. A little break. 6 a.m. kickoff for me. Keep the comments coming, guys. Big up, man. And Stapes, have fun when you have your couple of drinks, eh? Have a good time, man. Have fun. Have one for me, yeah? Have a drink for me, yeah? So I'm just relaxing here now, guys. I think I'll wrap up the stream in a while because I need to get ready for work. And I want to be heading on my way early because it's been a bit of a pain getting to work recently. You know yourselves, guys. Stapes, you know, man, living around London. It could be madness at times. You know what I mean? All right, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys. I want to thank everybody for your support. Stapes, thank you for your comments, man. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Stapes, enjoy your drinks, man. Have one for me, yeah? And have one for Arsenal. Be a proud gooner, man. Represent the team, you know what I mean? Represent the club at all costs, man. Be a proud gooner when you're having a few drinks, huh? Scott Cork, 6 a.m. Have a good shift, mate. Yeah, and thanks for tuning in, yeah? And you have a good sleep, huh? You have a good sleep. And thank you for your comments and thank you for tuning in, Scott. I appreciate it. And you have a good sleep, yeah? Stapes, don't work too hard, man. Have a good couple of drinks. Anthony, have fun at your parents' 50th, man. Have a nice time at your parents' 50th, eh? That's the three lads. Scott Anthony and Stapes. Tony Claude Gunner TV. Check out his channel if you haven't already, guys. And AFC always. I hope you're keeping well, man. Stapes, Beer Wolf have a wicked Black Friday deal on 5-litre kegs. Beer Wolf, where the hell is that? You know everything, man, I swear. You're probably driving around the city, yeah, just like stopping, parking, loading up, and then driving on. Ah, well, Beer Wolf have a wicked Black Friday deal on 5-litre kegs. Have fun, man. Have fun, yeah. There you go, guys. If you're around Beer Wolf, whatever that is, whoever that is, come check it out. Yeah, they have a wicked Black Friday deal on 5 litre kegs. I'm going to tell people that and work later, some guests, just so they know. Maybe they want to go by and get some, yeah? They can take the bus. All right. Take it easy, lads, yeah? And enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to jump into the shower and get ready for work. So I'll talk to you later, guys, all right? And take it easy. See you next time. Come on, you gooners. Peace. See you next time, lads.